Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a total of 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Greg Conant. That's me. I'm running out of stuff, bro. I need guests. I guess we're starting. We can start right there. I'm running out of stuff, bro. I need guests. I'm going to have to start zooming in. I'm running out of socks. Oh, this was a silly, stupid gag I did. Just laying in bed. I need to do laundry, and I have so much. I need to go to a laundromat. I've been putting it off this whole fucking pandemic, waiting for it to be over, but it's not over yet. Fortunately, I have way too many socks. I have so many socks. I don't even know, 60 pairs. Anyways, I'm finally down to that. And then I was laying in bed, and I just went, doesn't matter if you're black or white. And then I made myself laugh, because that's funny. Sometimes you crack yourself up. Yeah, happy pandemic, everybody. It's going to be a long hour, guys. I am so fucking sick of this shit. I'm trying to be good. You know what's frustrating about this goddamn pandemic is, like, I've been really, really good for the most part. And most everybody else has, but there's a lot of people that aren't. And that number is growing, people that don't give a fuck, and I completely understand that. It's everyone has a breaking point where they're just like, people have to die.
Yeah.
I have to live a life. And actually, Larry, I told the story about him. I shouldn't, it's all right. He's, bleep his last name.
Okay.
But old man Larry on the corner that I have to give money to,
Yeah.
I talked about that, right?
Yeah.
I visited him again to bring him his money and some toilet paper and paper towels and shit, and just, and he even said, this coming from like a 86 to 93-year-old man. I haven't asked him his age, but he's old as fuck. A rickety-crickety motherfucker. He said at some point, we have to go back to life. And he's like, and if people have to die, that's the price we have to pay. And that's coming from a guy that's this fucking close from death. I don't know what that says or means, but it made me laugh wholeheartedly. I was like, you're fucking dope. You're dope, Larry. Ooh, I finally went to Sprouts. I got to talk more about Larry, but let's talk about Sprouts. Yo, fuck Trader Joe's. Sprouts is awesome. Have you been across the street?
Yeah.
PJ works there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't say hi.
Oh, no.
I was wearing a mask. He was working. I was like, I don't,
Yeah.
and I ran from him. No, I didn't. I saw him in the distance. I was like, hey, it's like PJ. That is PJ. And then I was like, do I go talk to him in this mask? And I was like, I love him. He's like actually a good person to run into. It's not like he's going to be like, some conversationist. You're like, ugh.
Yeah.
It was more just, it's a pandemic. I don't know. I'm shopping. He's working. I'm going to leave him alone. The fuck was I talking about? Oh, Sprouts. Sprouts is awesome. Hey, guys. Buy Trader Joe's. You did me wrong, and I'm never coming. No. For frozen, delicious treats, Trader Joe's owns every grocery store ever.
Yeah.
They have the best frozen, easy, quick meals. But Sprouts has so much, like, produce and meats,
Yeah.
Do you go there a lot?
I go to the one by my house now on my days off if I need to get something, and they have stuff. They have some stuff's better, some stuff's worse, some stuff's more expensive, some stuff's cheaper.
Yeah, I think I turned myself into a 2 grocery store guy now. Before it was 100% Trader Joe's and like maybe Target for the shit that they don't have. Sprouts, baby.
Yeah, because you can get your yerba mates, right?
Yeah, basically, this is all they had to do to win me over.
Yeah, right.
2 for $4. It's cheaper than Whole Foods. They're 2 for $5 there. These things, I haven't had them during the pandemic because I just didn't want to deal with the line at Whole Foods because it's so stupidly. Fuck this pandemic. You know what? People have to die. People have to die. No, I don't fucking know.
Sprouts is funny because there's no line to get in, and when you go in there, there's just an announcement over the loudspeaker saying like, "Please stay 6 feet apart." But then there's nothing. People don't pay attention to that. It's just like, everybody's wearing masks, but everybody's like all up on each other.
Yeah.
Which
I bumped into a few people.
Yeah.
Get off me, bro. Let me get my aloe vera juice.
Which if I didn't work at Trader Joe's and we didn't go through all the things we go through, I wouldn't think too much of it.
Yeah.
But like when I see it, like literally the hoops we have to jump through every day at work, and then Sprouts is just like a free for all.
Good,
like
man.
The Old West.
I'm just so high. It's a whole world sick of it. On a bright note, I started watching Harry Potter, and I have the time. It's a good series.
Yeah.
Where have I been?
I've only seen the first one.
It came out 19 years ago. Did
At
you know
least,
that?
yeah.
2001.
Jesus.
I'm watching these kids grow up. It's awesome. It's really good.
Which one are you on?
I am on The Order of the Phoenix. Just finished The Goblet of Fire. Sad one. Sad one. Tough break. Handsome man, whatever the fuck your name is. I'm calling the wizard dude Homodor. Grandolph. No, not. Hang on. Hobgoblin. What the fuck's his name, dude? Hang on, don't help me. Gryffindor. No, that's a club.
Yep.
That's a school. No,
It's
hodgepodge. I'm bad at this. Gandalf the Grey. That's all I want to call him. The wizard. All right, dude, help me.
Wait, is it Dumbledore? Is that...
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
I've never-
Dumbledore.
I haven't read the books. I've seen the first
Fucking
movie.
Dumbledore. You have only seen one?
Yeah. And maybe not even all of it. I watched it for a project, and I liked it a lot. It's the funny thing. I just have never seen them. I could...
It's good. Did you watch The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, but those I didn't really like.
What?
I don't know.
You're dead to me. No. That's all I used to do is get high as fuck and watch Lord of the Rings and watch Gandalf the Grey, smoke a bowl, and then just stare like this. And I was like, this is the best movie ever.
I fell asleep. I kept going to those movies during like the midnight release, like go see it first with all the nerds.
Yeah.
And I would fall asleep in the theater because they're like 3 hours long and they don't start till midnight.
Bro, I gotta hit the pookie. No, meth. Dude, I used to get so high at What a Shocker, and then like smoke 2G blunt with Keef in it, and then go watch Avatar.
Yeah.
And then like forget that I watched Avatar, and then watch it again later, be like, I saw this? Oh yeah, I did. And just not remember shit. It's a good time, man. If you want to enjoy a movie for the first time twice, marijuana.
It's true.
Marijuana or that little flasher thing on Men in Black. Wouldn't that be? Whew. Losing it, man. Fuck this fucking pandemic. I know I've just been burying my head in the sand of like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be back to normal in no time. It'll be back to normal in no time. And then I like realize like, no, it's not. And I get so fucking depressed. I'm like, oh, we're strong. We got this. Man, fuck this shit. Who wants to go? I don't know what to do. All right, let's go back. Rewind. Positive. I'm positive Pete. Everything's fine. Nobody's sick. Nobody's dying. The world's normal. You can go to the laundromat and it's not dangerous.
That wasn't true before this.
I know, especially that one. Fucking Schizophrenicville. Now it's schizophrenia hatchets with the pandemic. That's why I'm wearing mismatched socks, dude. I'm not trying to go battle airborne invisible enemy. Invisible enemy. Enough about this fucking pandemic. People want to hear this shit. I wish I just stacked episodes and episodes before the pandemic to just get people like, remember this when we could just have life and sit next to each other and give each other high fives and not be like, he's gonna die. So I love, as you know, I love all things natural. That's why I like this energy drink, because it's just tea. And and just like natural remedies, natural doctors. I'm all into that shit. I'm also into Western medicine too. I love both. It's like, why can't we cherry pick? You know, yeah, I'm gonna take herbs and Chinese medicine. But then if my arm's got gangrene, you could cut it off. You know, like I don't want to die. You know, it's like, but it's just crazy because the extremely healthy countries are not even healthy. Sometimes the poor countries that just don't have the agricultural systems we have, they just grow their own food and eat their own food and get water from a stream. They don't really have corona, you know?
Really?
Like some of those countries. I forgot which ones because I'm bad at this, but I saw a Ayurvedic doctor talking about it. I think it was Chad, where the whole country has like 14 cases or some shit. This might be dated. And also, guys, my memory's not the best. You just heard me try to say Gandalf the Grey. But somewhere along the line, there's a few countries that just are old school, sun and soil. They don't really have the infrastructures we have, and they're not getting this shit. And it's just like, dude, we need to go backwards. Everything we have is fake. That banana's probably fucking grown in a factory and not in the sun and soil. We do it all wrong. Anyways, this is getting dark again. Okay, back. All right, here's a fun story. I know I definitely haven't told this story. Have I talked about how I thought I had a baby dick in high school?
Yeah.
I did?
Well, was it when you didn't you get a penis pump
Damn it.
and then you jerked off with it?
Yeah, I fucked it twice and threw it away. Because I've been doing rehab shows, and my friends that have been doing Zoom shows for rehab centers to get their mind out of this fucking shit fuckville. They're trying to get clean during this. It's hard normally, you know? And then there were the comics that go before me talk about porn and have bits about porn, and it keeps making me remember this penis pump story. I was like, how the fuck I forget that gem? I thought I had a baby dick. I don't. I'm okay, guys. Well, there goes my podcast. That story was supposed to last me the whole time. Here's another weird observation I made. I love action movies. I watched Commando.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Arnold, the greatest action hero ever. That guy's the best. Anyway, the fuck went in my mouth? What the fuck was that, dude? Is it my own hair? Was it a fly? Was it a Corona? I'm gonna start drinking again. Fuck this shit. El Sativo Tequila, thank you for your sponsorship. I'm so glad I overdosed on tequila, because even if I wanted to, the sheer smell of it would make me vomit. What the fuck? Oh, Commando. I'm watching action movies, watching Arnold murder all these villains, and I'm looking like, oh, look at that gun. Oh, that's an AK. Oh, and then I look and I'm like, oh, that's a jasmine bush. Oh, bromeliad. Like, what the fuck? I'm autistic, dude. I'm for sure autistic. Like, who watches war movies and then just like, oh, but did you see those gardenias? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And then I start laughing at myself. And I'm genuinely getting as excited for the badass, silly action of him. But like, oh no, he shot the rose bushes up. And I'm just like, what is in your brain, dude? I'm duality, good and bad. We all are. Tupac had mad duality. He'd be like, that one song, you got to keep your head up, and how he says, why do we berate our women, rape our women when we got a name from a woman and a game from a woman? You know, it's time we praise our women. I completely fucked that up, but you know what I'm talking about. He's like praising women, like, hey, wake up. And then the next song is like, that's why I fucked your bitch. And it's like, whoa, what happened to it's so funny. I love it though, because it's true. You know, there's patriarchs and matriarchs. Sorry, guys. You heard my Gandalf the Gumbledore. I'm kicking cat toys. I'm a cat now. And look at that ankle. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. No. Let's just relapse, Chris. Let's just relapse. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, it's a pretty painting. We were like, what the fuck happened to Craig? He used to have guests and stories. I ran out, guys. I fucking ran out of stories. I'm sure I gotta I gotta dig in. I've been really, really wanting to get my family on this podcast.
Yeah.
But my family doesn't care. I mean, my sisters don't care. My mom doesn't care. My dad doesn't care. I mean, they do care, but they want to see us. Actually, they don't want to be on the podcast. They just want to see us. But I want to have them on. But my mom lives with my aunt. She built a little back house.
Mm-hmm.
It's an add-on to my aunt's property in Wilmington. And my aunt and my cousin are like Nazis with shit. Like, no, you can't go to the post office. Like, I gotta fucking do shit, you know? And they're overly paranoid. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's dumb and annoying. I don't know. But, like, I can't even visit my mom because of my auntie's policies. No. And what's the point of this? I got to get my big booty mom on here. She's a gold mine. She has so many poop stories. She shits her pants once a week, once a month at least. That's a lot of poop stories. Not to mention, I want to get my aunt and my mom on here. My mom, for sure, a solo episode. But my aunt and my mom together, they've been kicked out of funerals with an S for laughing. I try to reiterate their stories, but of course, you know, I was only there for like one of them. I think it's 6 or like a lot. And then they'll be like, no, only 3. And they'll be like, oh, wait, no, it was 5. Like they have my memory. My mom, we need to like shoot up ginkgo biloba in my family. Cause my mom has been going, Norma, Johnny, she'll like say my name in the middle of messing up my name and call me. She's trying to call me like to come to the kitchen, like Norma, Philip, Johnny, Hector. And like, first of all, you said my name, then you kept going and you called me your sister, your brother, my cousin, you know, like I'm your son. I've been your son. You named me. Also, I'm the same name as your ex-husband. And that's how they roll. I think a lot of families do that. Oh, man. I can't wait to go to hell. Fucking. Can't believe I told the penis pump story. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I finally got a good one. I thought, how long ago did I tell that?
It was a couple months ago. It was a female guest, I believe. I can't remember.
With a guest?
Yeah.
I added some juicy details to the stand-up, or the Zoom, the stand-up. I keep getting asked to do these Zoom shows, dude.
Are there people, say rehab shows, are there people congregated in rehab centers?
Rehab I'm fine with because it's how, you know,
Yeah.
they're in, I'll do those all day long. I don't care how horrible or how awesome they are. They're fucking kicking dope.
Yeah.
I don't mind. And they're private and anonymous. These public like Zoom shows, my good buddies are asking me, and I love them, and then some of them are my best buds. And I'm just like, they're awful. They're horrendous. I don't know what to compare it to, but it doesn't work.
Is there any laughter coming back at you?
Well, here's the thing. I just did my buddy Rene Vacas. You know Rene? He's
Yeah.
fucking little dick.
Yeah.
Little helmet hair motherfucker. No, he's so funny. That guy's going to blow up. He's really, really good dude. Good comic. But he's a good producer too. And he gathered a ton of people together. And I was first comic. He was hosting with his buddy J.R. Cruz, who's another funny dude, my good buddy. I got to get him on my podcast as soon as this fucking germ shit's over. And yeah, like they were doing great, and everyone was not muted, all the audience and the different, and then it was fine for moments, but then kids start crying, and then it starts echoing, and then thank God this guy Eric Schwartz is good at audio. He's like, yo, you got to mute everybody, maybe unmute like one or two people. So here's what happens: either everybody's unmuted, and unless they're like a soldier audience that just stays the fuck quiet,
Yeah.
and laugh when the jokes, or you mute everybody and you're performing to a computer with no feedback.
Yeah.
It's awful.
That
It's
sounds
awful.
bad.
I really wish people would stop doing it, because it's just a disservice to stand up,
Yeah, I think some formats, like anything that's on TV where there's no laugh track and it's still funny, those kind of formats will work in this environment. But the kind of thing where you need the audience
You need
call and response.
energy.
Yeah.
You say a punchline and it's just a computer.
Like if you guys were making sketches somehow,
Yeah.
like some sort of like Saturday Night Live is doing, where they do like everybody's at home behind a green screen and somebody puts it all together. That stuff can probably
that can work. And I like some of these sketch like Fahim Anwar, sketch master motherfucker.
Yeah.
So funny. Trevor Wallace, sketch master. So funny. Some of my buddies never done sketches in their life before. Started doing them now. Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Some of my friends started doing them, and Audrey Stewart started. She's funny.
Yeah.
She's got it. It doesn't even have to make sense. You just love her. And it's so funny. So it's like, I don't want to discourage people, but like sometimes I'm like, oh, well, that was painful. And then sometimes Audrey, you're like, nice, good shit. Fahim, of course, he's fucking, I don't know how that guy's not on SNL. Jesus Christ, every sketch he's put out. SNL, wake the fuck up. How has Kyle Dunnigan not been on your show for the last 10 years? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, yeah.
So funny. So funny. And how is Fahim Anwar not on your show? Also, if you put me behind that news desk to try to read the news, I think that would be pretty funny. I know it's biased, and I want to be on TV and have credit so I could tour, but I'm just saying, I could pull that off. I think. I don't know.
I think you'd be more like a Norm Macdonald.
Yeah. I want to be a Norm, a Pete, just a weirdo. Jimmy Fallon laughing at every scene.
Yeah.
So what? So what if I break? So what if I make people break? It's funny. Bloopers are funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's live. You got integrity. You need a dum-dum. A smart dum-dum. A calculated dum-dum. Dum-dum. Yep, I'm done. No. Oh, I did the garden. That was I didn't talk about that, right?
No, yeah, you did that.
Oh my God, I went off. Hey guys, did you know farming is hard work? Holy shit, my lower back was sore for like 3 days. That's a small fucking area, and it only took me 2 days.
Did you have to dig everything up?
Yeah, I had to dig everything up. I had this garden area. I don't know if you watched my Instagram, but this little garden area, and it had like some nice green shit, but it just wasn't maintained. It wasn't taken care of. It was just it was weedy. It was dirt, like empty dirt area and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. And I was like, let me plant some pretty smell good stuff. So I got some jasmine bush and some gardenia bush, and I had it all planned out. And there goes my stimulus money. It's like I should not be doing this, but it just felt right. You know,
Yeah.
when you're just like, I don't give a fuck. This is therapeutic. Also, I look at it every day of my life.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like, it's something I could enjoy. Hopefully, I move the fuck out of here and turn, the plan, eventually turn this into a podcast idea. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Or just give it to you.
Sure.
Grandfather you in. And still pay the rent. That would be cool. Don't get your hopes up. There's a pandemic that halted all my fucking progress. Anyways, I don't know. Gardening, dude, I had to rip everything up. Then I went to my dad's house to pick up some shovels and rakes and shit. He doesn't have rakes. He just had the little handheld rake with 3 spikes.
Yeah.
And And then I went to Home Depot to buy plants. Actually, Lowe's, because Home Depot was crazy busy. And I was like, I'm going to Lowe's. They're never busy. They weren't. Went right into Lowe's. And then they had a rake. And it was like $30. And I was like, I want to buy a rake. I don't have a home yet. Like, I'm going to use it 2 days.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, fuck it. I'll just use this little handheld thing.
Oh.
As soon as I was on my hand and knees, what is that, a 25 square foot radius?
Yeah,
or some
probably
shit? Yeah,
something.
not big. But as soon as you're on your hand and knees doing it 3 prongs at a time, I was like, I should have bought this fucking rake, dude. I was just literally ass up, tits down. No, I was literally doggy style, booty in the air, just fucking whacking dirt, going, God damn it. Like, I got it done. My neighbors walk by just laughing at me. They're like, you're really going to town there? I was like, yeah, dude, it's a pandemic. I can only watch Harry Potter so much, you know? And then I did it, and I planted gardenias in the back, and then jasmine bush in the middle, and pink polka dot ivy, pink splash ivy in on the perimeter. It's an arch. And so the plan was to buy big gardenia bushes in the back. So, it's like a level. It's like, 2 foot, 1 foot low. So it goes dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot. Sorry. But then the gardenia bushes, the mature ones that are bigger, were $30 a pop. And I needed like 5 of them.
Jeez.
And I was like, fuck. And then the little baby gardenias are like $7.98.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, well, I can't spend. I'm already spending more money than I should. I can't buy the big mamas. So I bought the little babies. And now I got these little shortstops in the back and a big bush in the middle and then a shortstop in the front. And it kind of bugs me, but it saved me $140. So it's like, fuck it. I was like, gardenias, you better grow fast. Anyways, I don't know if you're into gardening out there. Sorry, I'm out of stories. You can only fuck a penis pump so many times, guys. What the fuck do you want from me? Oh, this is a fun story. I know I haven't told this one. I have notes. How'd I just mull over my notes? You take notes for a reason. So, as we know, crazy lady upstairs. Have I named her before? We need to not name her. She got me in the building.
We've never. Yeah.
Okay.
We bleeped it, or you ever made up a fake name?
All right.
Something.
Fart ass McGee. No, sweet lady that got me in the building that saved me from a lot. This saved my life. This fucking home. It's allowed me to be a comic and survive a pandemic. Cheap rent. If I had expensive rent, I'd be fucked. Anyways, it came with the price, as we know. I'm still doing. I can't believe I forgot this. So I used to puppy sit her poodles. And one of her poodles died a few years ago. This must have been. She's been out of this building 2-3 years for it. It's a while now. Anyways, so this was like 5 years ago. One of her poodles died. She came down here. I haven't told the story, right?
No.
She's distraught. Obviously, she lost a pet, and that poodle went the distance. It went like 17, 18 years,
Oh, wow.
like a long time. And it was her best poodle and favorite poodle. And it even was in some movies, and she tie-dyed it and had, like, at certain points, and had, I don't think you ever met those poodles.
No.
You only met the one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So then her fucking poodle died. And she knocks on my door and comes down here crying, distraught. And she goes, hey, I need your help. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And she's like, can you help me move my dead dog? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? But she couldn't do it, and I understand. And I was like, how the fuck did I know you got me in the building, lady, but holy shit. And it passed out. It died, passed on to the next realm in its sleep. And she woke up and it had been dead for hours. So rigor mortis set in. So now this dog laid out laid out longwise. And I'm trying to get this dog in its bag. And I'm just like, I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
And it's not even my pet, but I'm just like, you can't. I don't know how to explain this, but rigor mortis is like trying to fold a fucking full-on boner in half. It doesn't fold, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm gonna break it. I'm like, I'm about to barf and cry, and I'm just like, how the fuck did I get roped into this? Then I'm taking it to the vet with her, and now I'm at the vet, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You're my landlord. I don't want to do this for my sister. Fucking folding this boner dog in half. God. I'm a nice guy. I got some demons. I've done some bad shit, but I got a good heart, and I'm fucking trying to fold old dead boner dog in half. How on earth did I get roped into that, dude?
Was it a big dog?
No, it was a little poodle.
Okay.
A miniature poodle. Not super, like medium, you know. Like, not Chihuahua. Like those little terriers, like Crystalia has. What is those little dogs called? Are those called terriers?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Like a little, hang on. Small, medium, small.
So she technically could have probably done this physically, but mentally and emotionally,
she could have for sure. She just couldn't handle it emotionally.
Yeah,
and I get it. I almost couldn't, and it wasn't even my dog. I was like, golly, man. The power of no. Personal boundaries. But what the fuck kind of a dick would I... Can you help me put my dead dog... A crying little old lady. Can you help me put my dog... my dog died? No. Just slam the door. Ah. And she's stuck with her... That was a good analogy. It was. It was like a fucking boner, dude. Stiff as shit. Oh my God. I was so freaked out. God damn it. I got nothing else to that. My phone lit up, but I didn't even get it.
I think there's an initiative to legalize some sort of like a green version of instead of a casket when you die and being, all that stuff you have to pay for, just being like put in the ground, like under a tree or something. Because it's technically not legal you have to go through all the work. You have to have a casket, you have to have a gravesite, or you have to get cremated. But they want to just make it legal to just bury a body in the earth.
Which is way better.
Yeah.
We're organic.
Mm-hmm.
The earth is organic. They did that for... the hundreds of I don't know how, even forever until coffins were invented. What, 100, 200, 3? I have no idea.
Yeah, it's funny, but now it's just a racket that exists that you can't get around.
That's fuck this world. Let's make these people just lost their mother. Let's make them go bankrupt too.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the cheapest I almost said Costco. Because I was going to say coffin and then casket. What's the difference?
I don't think there is. I think...
The cheapest casket... Fuck. I'm on drugs, everybody. I relapse. I wish. God damn it. No. I don't wish. I'm fine. The cheapest casket... I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. The cheapest fucking I'm combining. I always do this all the time. I'm dyslexic. I'm so not like severe, but I am for sure. My sister called me, had me worried. Like, what are you calling me for? What's happening? The cheapest fucking casket they have is like 3 G's. Right?
Yeah. It's an expense. 4 figures at least, yeah.
And it's just like, dude, some people are broke, living paycheck to paycheck, and they just lost a family member. And now you're going to tax them and also make it illegal to not just be like, no casket,
Yeah.
The burial and the plot is expensive. Remember just putting old Nana in the backyard. That's how they did it forever.
Yeah.
And they just make a wood coffin
Yeah.
out of planks. Who needs a mahogany fucking sanded satin finish with brass knobs? I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but you put it in the ground.
Yeah.
It doesn't... It has organic satin silk cotton imported from China. Indo. Let's put your Nana silk pussy in the silk, China. Come on, Silver Bush. Get over here. Oh, God, my family listens to this. Everything's a fucking racket. We need a revolution. Can't we just have... so many industries need to be non-profit. The fact that, like, I understand, like, some profit for research, but, like, medicines that, like, diabetic medicines, you know, I remember reading one thing, keep in mind, get a lot of stuff wrong, guys, but about I believe the polio vaccination guy, he patented it and made it cheap or a certain cost so everyone could have it, and it's not, you know, rather than like, you want to live? Give me money.
Yeah.
You know? It's like Total Recall where they start taxing oxygen. Like, that is literally where we're headed.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting, and it's grotesque, and it should be fucking illegal. It's like certain things should be non-profit. That's just for human life and the greater good. I understand. Oh, the America, the capitals. It's like, just basic healthcare, basic, you know. That's so hard in the richest, best nation in this fucking. We're the best, we're the biggest, we're the richest, but yet we're 237th in healthcare or whatever the fuck we are, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, get out of here. Suck my bloated nutsack. Suck my Sabrina the Poodle boner cock. Yeah, I don't know about that one. They blurp out poodle. Do. I'm running on empty. I don't know, Chris. How long we been rolling?
Almost 40 minutes.
Poof. Feels like an hour.
You told me when I got here that Mr. Cat took a giant shit today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that pretty much sums it up, right? Mr. Cat takes human-sized dookies some of the times where I'm like, were you constipated for a month, bro? How does this possible? That is a fat turd. Only not all the time. In the beginning, it was really weird. I don't know what's going on with him. When I first got him, big doo-doos were frequent, and then all of a sudden, it just once in a blue moon. But that blue moon was this morning, and I was like, oh, hotbox my whole home. I was like, did you shit on my carpet? No, it's just fat turds, dude. Guy stretches his butthole out, man. How you do that? God, those shits are the worst. What about those poops where it feels like it comes out sideways? It's like, am I a toaster? Did a slice of toast come out of my asshole? Was this brioche bread? Why is there blood on the napkin? Napkin. It's a toilet paper. I can't even call toilet paper.
There are probably some people using napkins.
For sure. Don't do that. A little bit thicker, harder to flush, causes plumbing problems. Don't flush tampons in paper towels. Remember, I don't think I've talked about, I'm going to name them, but we're going to bleep them.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember that poop bandit?
Yeah, I think you did
That
tell this
I
story.
did. Oh, it's kind of worth telling again.
Do it. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I cannot believe this shit bandit. I used to work with this coworker, this big buff motherfucker, boxing dude, and he used to clog the toilet all the time, and we figured out it was him. You know how? Because it was before the store opened, and dude, I told you I confronted him and like. This is how I know I'm a dumb fuck, but a brave fuck. Like, just getting in a big buff box. You're fucking shitting in there. Like, what am I going to do? That guy could flick me.
Yeah.
That guy's a trained boxer. Other than maybe I could shank him, but he'll still take it and then murder me. He'd be like, ah! And then he'd be like, you're dead. I'm like, yes, I am. I'm a scrappy, like, a survivalist, but let's be honest here. Look at this. Look, the guy's a buff boxer. Why am I in his face? I get angry. Anyways, so before Trader Joe's open, we stocked the shelves, and this monster that I will not name again because we have to bleep it out. Although I do love him, and he is my buddy. I do keep that in mind.
Yeah, I run into him from time to time. He always asks about you.
Yeah, I love that dude. He's funny. We used to go on lunch together. He used to try to get me to work out on my lunch, and I did it one time, and I was like, I hate you. Why the fuck did I just do push-ups and sit-ups on my break? I'm not a boxer with a 12-pack. Get the fuck out of here, you buff bastard. Anyway, remember just eat cans of tuna and sardine? Oh, you stinky bat. It's protein, bro. Protein. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You stink. Anyways, this monster, this good buddy of mine that was also a piece of shit only because of the poo-poo. Everything else I loved about him. But I figured it out. You probably followed him. Did you ever follow his poo-poo?
I don't know. He worked a lot of mornings.
Oh, yeah. You're always night crew. I always forget. You only did one mornings with me, and that was later.
Yeah.
But anyways, this fool... Grocery store toilets are gross. So in the morning, he would clean it off with paper towels and spray to be sanitary and, seat cover, whatever. But then he would put the paper towels in the toilet. Then he would take a monster heavyweight boxer shit full of protein. I mean, putting Mr. Cat to shame, just fat. I almost went fat cock shits. Fat cock shits. I'm losing it. And then he would then wipe with an ungodly amount of toilet paper. I'm like, what are you, a chick? What are you doing? We're guys. We don't use that much. We're gross. Just go back there with a little Texas red eye, stink eye, brown eye, whatever. Chocolate starfish. Balloon not dipped in manure. And he would just shit. So now we got a base layer of paper towels. Then a monster dookie, followed by a toilet seat cover and an unreasonable amount of toilet paper, and you go to flush. Guess what? Wouldn't flush. What a fucking shocker, Dingleberry. And then one time it was morning. I had my cold brew concentrate. I had to shit, so I was fucking waiting to shit. He comes out. There it is. We knew it was him, but we never had proof. So then finally, because I had to shit in the women's bathroom a few times. Have I told those stories? I got a couple of those. So, because I've literally had to poop in the women's bathroom because of him clogging the toilet. And now I catch him. I catch him in the act. And I go, it's you! Because we all knew. I remember me and Big Dumb White Boy. Bleep was the captain. Was the captain at the time. We all knew. Everyone knew, but nobody had proof. And it's one of those things where you can't accuse somebody in the workplace that you got proof. Now I followed the turd. I was like, it's fucking you, dude. And then I confront him, get right in his face, because I literally am about to shit my pants, and now I have to go in the women's restroom or run to the Hyatt or whatever the fuck that hotel is everyone pooped at. And then big dumb boxer guy, instead of just beating me up or just saying, fuck you, he denied it. He would never admit it. I was like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't just drink this. You did. I saw you. No, what are you, a politician? And then he rats me out to boss man. And now I'm in a meeting outside at a later date with me, Poopy Bandit, and the boss man. And I think it's a fucking joke. And he's like, Craig, have you been picking on you know who for pooping and clogging the toilet? I'm like, what? I was like, no, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like, this is laughable. Like, we're having a serious conversation where we might be getting written up. And then finally, like, I just said, I went to boss man. I was like, yo, you know it's fucking him. I just want to take a shit. He clogs the toilet. I'm calling the man out for his fucking actions. This is bullshit. It ruins the day for us. We have to call a plumber. They got to get the fucking, the wiggly snapent thing in. The snapent. What the fuck is that? And then, we like had to have a meeting with the boss. And I don't know if he finally stopped. We ended up getting fired or quit in a weird way. I think he quit in the weirdest way where he like lied and said he was joining the military and then just did a construction job. And I was like, you could have just quit. You don't have to say that stuff. I don't know. Anyways, he's a really good artist. I'll never forget you clogging. And you know what's funny? I should hit him up now. Be like, hey, remember you used to clog those toilets? He's like, yeah, it was me. No shit, dude. The whole store knew. Oh my God. So I had to poop in the women's restroom for many of different times for many of different reasons. Being several of them. I mean, you drink cold brew concentrate, you got to poop in them. First of all, you always have to poop in the morning and then cold. Oh, I said his name again.
That's all good.
Sorry. So I had to shit in the women's restroom at least a half dozen times, probably 2 times because of you know who, and then several times just because the men's room later was a one stall, and you just and there'd be so many times people in it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shit, you know. So I'd go in the women's restroom and just blow it up. And I always felt bad, and there's no way to lock it because the women's is public. And then one time, I don't even know if I should say this. I don't know if I get in trouble. I'm just pooping. I identified as a woman that day. Woo! Loophole, motherfuckers! Check out my pussy. And then, so I went poop in the women's restroom because I was going to diarrhea on the floor, and I had to go, and the men's room was locked. And I was like, fuck, I hope no one's in here. And then later I figured out a system so this never happened again. I'll tell you the solution if it ever happens to you and you're going to shit the floor. And then I can't name her, but someone came in and how do I do this? An older woman. that lady.
I don't know.
The only old lady with the cough. Now, what you're going to want to do here, you're going to want to stalk it like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she came in, sat right next to me, and blew it up. Number we were going, trying not to giggle. I'm like, oh, my God. And I'm just like, now I'm like, oh, my God, I can't. I'm like, oh, my shoes are so big. I wear a size 12. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? I can't hide. And I'm like, do I make a run for it real quick, or I wait till she leaves? You know, and then I'm like, what if she leaves first, and then I leave, and then she sees me come out of there. She's like, "Oh no, you heard me." I'm like, "What do I do?" And it's like a Curb Your Enthusiasm moment, you know. I'm like, I'm an innocent guy. I just was gonna shit my pants. So from then on, to make sure I got away with it, I don't even remember which I chose. I think I bolted first because I was just like, if she leaves first and then she sees me come out of there, I'm fucked, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. I was make a run for it. And I did. And I got away with it. So later on, I would just do the knock to the women's restroom if I was going to shit the floor at Trader Joe's. And I would be like, maintenance. And then I would wedge the door open. And then, so if women wouldn't come use the restroom because we were mopping and cleaning, and they'd be like, "You in here? Yeah, I'm cleaning." You know. And this was all before the store was open. Obviously, you can't do any of this when the store's operating.
Yeah.
This is that you work at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. You're there for 2-3 hours before the doors open, and you drink cold brew, and you work there for 9 years. It's going to happen, you know? Anyways, I'm sorry, anyone who, if you're a fucking pussy, we just poop next to each other. It's no big deal.
Well, it's funny because they were supposed to turn both those bathrooms into gender neutral, like single use, and then they didn't do it to the women's, but they did it to the men's room, and now a men's room isn't really a men's room; it's an anybody can use a bathroom.
Yeah,
and then there's the ladies' room, so it's like
you just made it way harder for us to go to the bath. Why the fuck isn't there just an employee toilet?
That would make the most sense.
God.
But then there would be a line for that sometimes, too.
It's a lot of poopers.
Yeah.
A lot of poopers.
Because who doesn't want to get paid to shit?
Yeah. Yeah, damn. It's fucking too many poop stories, dude. I got too many. That's so funny. I remember just giggling. And it was the worst kind of laughter, too, where you're not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't you fuck this up. You're going to get fired and sued. But like, no, it's not fair. I was going to shit my pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'd be telling the judge. No, I had it running down my legs, sir. What would you do? You want me to shit in a trash can or on the floor? I did what I had to do. It's not my fault. I'm a reasonable person. I just drink too much coffee and enjoy milk products when I know I'm lactose. That's all it is, sir. I went right before this fucking podcast. I thought, let me take a piss roll. That piss turned into a spray out of my asshole. You know why? Because I ate dairy. Because it's delicious. And I ain't no bitch, and I'm not going to bow down to dairy. I'm going to eat my fucking ice cream, and I'm going to pay the price. God, it sucks. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking lactose. Sorry, I got corona. Just kidding. Not even funny anymore. Oh, fuck this world. People gotta die. No. Fuck vaccines too. Oh, you're anti? No, I'm not anti-vaccine. I'm just like, let me see the ingredients and let me get the rich people shit. What is Bill Gates putting in his arm? I want that one. I don't want that mass-produced shit. Fucking cocksuckers. Also, too, it's just, I already talked about this, but like, it's just mass diagnosis. It's like, we're not all the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone is affected differently by everything. It was even on Family Guy. You know how those conspiracy theory accounts like share shit? Family Guy was talking about a pandemic and how there was a vaccine. They're like, yeah, only 150,000 people died out of 1 million, but we didn't know any of them, so who cares? And it's like, yeah, that really does happen. Like all those mass vaccinations back in the 70s and 80s and shit. Like, yeah, it works for a lot of people, but there's a small percentage that have a horrible reaction and it fucks them up, and some of them die because they're not meant, you know what I mean? Once again, that's true shit. I don't know all the facts and statistics, but when vaccines were given out back in the day, some people had horrible effects and some people even died. And I'm sure there was underlying conditions with that, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know the solutions. I ain't no doctor. It's just like, I just know I like the hippy-dippy holistic doctors, and they all say the same shit. They're like, yeah, it works for like a lot of people, but it's not good for a good chunk too, and it can have adverse, horrible allergic reactions. And it's like, what if that's me or my family? It's like, fuck.
I think that's the future, is using your DNA to predict like what.
See, that I'm
what you
fine with.
need.
If they have customized,
Yeah.
If you have customized vaccine for your blood type or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
I don't understand that world. I'm down with that. But if you just got one vaccine for the whole world, it's like, yo, I've seen all these doctors and scientists say, yes, it does work, but also it doesn't work for small, like 1%. 1%, that, you know, or whatever the percentage, that's going to kill just as many people as the fucking virus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. It's insanity. Nobody wants to hear that. They go, oh, you're anti-vaccine. No, I'm not anti-vaccine. It's just, how about the right vaccine for the right person? You dingleberries. Is that so crazy? That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Also, doesn't it seem insane to just have one thing? You know what I mean? You see all those pill commercials that are poison for the most part. They're like, may have, you know, everyone tries different medicine until they find one that fits. AA meetings, you find one that fits. Relationships, you find one that fits. I know it's completely different than fucking vaccine, and if any scientist can rip apart every word I'm saying, but you get the general ideology I'm going for. And
Well, stuff like antidepressants, people have to try different ones, and some are, you know, they could make you suicidal, and
which
you
is
don't
insane to
find
me.
out until you try it.
Are you suicidal? Well, take this pill that might make you even more suicidal. It's like, what? Our whole healthcare system is insane. We need to go backwards. We need to become farmers and grow our own organic produce.
I'd
And-
say
and
simultaneously do that, and then also put in money to research the right stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm down with. That's why I'm like, I'm in the middle, dude. I love the hippy dippy shit. I'm down with cures and surgeries if necessary. How about both? Why can't we have both? Oh, this fool's healthy as fuck and doesn't need a vaccine. Why does he? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And that whole shit is like George Carlin to doctors. Like your immune system is built by being exposed. And they're like, oh, there's a new thing. Hulk up. Pow. You know? And then if you're not exposed to any germs, you're just going to become weak. I mean, like, look at the Europeans did to the Indians. The Indians were never exposed to that shit. And then it wiped them all out. Europeans have been exposed for years. It's like, it's crazy. Too dark. And I don't know the science behind it, but you get what the fuck I'm saying, man. There's just a middle ground for everything. And everyone is so polar opposite. It's like, you anti-vaccine or what? Why do I make them Southern? I don't know. Just, no. How about everybody's different? And how about freedom? Why? You know, everyone's saying it hasn't happened yet, but I could see it going that way. Mandatory vaccine, or you can't do stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. But I know there's a middle ground for everything. And these motherfuckers make it so black and white. Haven't you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
I think it's important to not be anti-science, but it's okay to be anti the status quo.
Yes. I love science. Also, too, I mean, let's be real. I know I'm skeptical as fuck, but who's funding these scientists? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey, remember when tobacco funded the doctors that said, it's healthy? You remember that, guys? And people were like, oh, no, that'll never happen. Hey, guess what? It has happened. It has happened time and time again. It's called money and greed. Wake up. Cigarettes, fine. This pregnant lady gave birth to triplets. She smokes 2 packs a day. That was crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. No, it's fine. 30 years later, whatever it was, and they're like, oh, sorry. We already made a couple trillion. You know, like, insanity. Money talks. Fucking money and power. They just do whatever they want. Bananas are cancerous. Bananas are healthy. I'm just looking at a banana. That's why I said that. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm just saying. That's why I like all those vitamins. Not all those vitamins. A few vitamins I buy, it's third-party tested. They don't do the study. I like that. I don't want them. Of course, I'm going to say, my podcast is the best podcast that's ever been invented. Invented? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's biased. It's fucking... Of course, the doctor's going to say, the doctor wants the $1 million grant to go study what he wants to study and pay off his doctor loans. Then he's going to tweak a tang or two.
Well, aren't there those people that show up with like a rolling suitcase full of sample drugs? They go to every like general practitioner and just like they're sort of like advertising the drug, and they get discounts or
they get kickbacks
for using
it. You get kickbacks all the time.
That should be illegal.
Absolutely. It's insanity. This whole... Oh, boy. Anyways, I don't know enough information, but I actually do, though, because I know pharmaceutical salespeople, and it's real. It's a thing. They make insane money, and doctors get kickbacks. Insanity. It's crazy. It's like, dude, these are people's lives. You're giving them drugs that might not be the best choice, but they're getting that one because this fool gets paid. Okay, Pablo, minus the, bombing airplanes. But you know what I'm saying? You're a fucking drug dealer. And some medicines are lovely, and some medicine cause side effects. How many fucking lawyer commercials? Did you take Fin and you died? Well, your family is entitled to compensation. How many of those commercials do we have to see before we're like, have you seen Fight Club? You know that equation? That's a real equation out there. For those of you who haven't seen Fight Club 50 million times, he is a automobiles investigative, I don't even know the term, but, if there help me out here. If there's a car that has a problem and it blows up on the freeway, if they do the math where the compensation to the families is lower than the recall, they let the families die. And that's business. That's wrong. That's crazy. And that exists in industries. I know that's a movie, but Google it. It's so crazy. How do you think all these pills get out there where they're like, we haven't done enough studies, but we'll make $2 trillion and only pay out $1 billion. These are all fabricated numbers. But you know what I'm saying. The profit, yeah, do it. Kill them. Not kill them. Or maybe, I don't know. Just profit. Too dark. Let's go back to farts. I got to stop watching Fight Club. It's just capitalism, man. That's what happens when the almighty dollar, the almighty money. You can't eat money. You can't drink money. But it buys food and water. So I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's grow our own produce. Good thing I planted ivy. Can't eat that shit. I can't wait to be rich and just have a ranch with just every fruit tree, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Rich enough to have, I almost said deckhands. That's the ship, right?
Yeah.
It's just to have, what are they called? Dudes? Aren't they called dudes? That's dude ranch?
I don't know what the dude means in Dude Ranch.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ranchers, farmers, whatever. There's a title for a guy that takes after a ranch. I don't even know if I've been to a fucking ranch and I want to own one, but I want to have people to run it for me. I just want to reap the benefits of produce. Organically farmed. Sun and soil, baby. I've been watching so much Dr. Sebi. If you guys don't know Dr. Sebi, Google him. That fool's so dope. He got taken. He reversed AIDS and HIV in a hefty amount of patients.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said he cured HIV and he was quickly taken to court. They're like, you can't say that. And then all the people he showed the proof, and then the charges were dropped, It's a legendary thing where his mom even said, "Oh, they're gonna get you now," and then all of a sudden he died. Nobody knows how. Nobody knows what. But now I might die. Lisa Left Eye Lopez was doing a documentary on him, and she died. Nipsey Hussle was doing a documentary on him, and he died. And now here we are. Now I'm gonna die. No. Strange coincidences, if you ask me. But Dr. Sebi was a herbalist and a nutritionist that was reversing a lot of disease that were incurable with herbs and just natural shit. Just fucking. And he was crazy. He's so funny. He'd be like, he goes, "You eat the sweet potato?" He goes, "That's hybrid. It's starch. It's not. Who cares if your mama cooked it? It's bad." He's got a thick accent. I think he's Honduras. He's like, "It's bad for you. Ooh, it's comfort food." So his whole thing is he was going blind and was impotent and was fat and just was dying. And he went to the jungle and saw a medicine man. And the guy's like, "You're not going to eat for 30 days. You're going to take these herbs and these juices." And he's like, "What the fuck? I'm going to die." And he's like, "No, you're dying right now, motherfucker." I mean, he didn't say motherfucker. And then he did what the herbalist shaman dude said. And then he dick worked, lost weight, and reversed diabetes, and he could see. And he was like, "Oh, fuck." And then he went on a rabbit hole and studied all this and then brought it to the States because he was in some country where you don't die for natural medicine. And then he brought it here, and then he was healing people, and then he died from sickness. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's just weird shit, man. I find it weird that all the Bob Marleys and the Dr. Sebis of the world die at a young age. John Lennon. And yet Bush goes to 99. I kind of miss Bush, the junior. That guy was funny as fuck. God. Oh, man. Trump, hate him or love him, that fool is funny as shit, dude. When he flicked that fucking paper, did you see that?
No.
He was doing something, and he goes like this. Like, it was something that he did, and it was good, and he goes like this. And I have watched that so many times. And have you seen the bloopers of him messing words up?
No.
Dude, it's so funny. It's so, you think I fuck up words? Imagine, I just did it right there. Imagine if I was president. The blooper reels of shit. That's what Trump has. It's so funny, dude. If you hate Trump with all your heart, which I can completely understand why, watch his blooper reels. At least you get some laughs. He's funny, man. He's so funny. I did not vote for him. And I don't want to vote for him. But I also don't want to vote for a guy with dementia. How the fuck does this happen? Our choices are dementia or a racist, homophobic dude. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad or bad. You want a turd or you want caca? You want poop or poop? You can't polish a turd up.
And there were so many other choices.
This is a dark one. Whatever. We're in dark times. I'm trying to pep you guys up. Talking about crazy shit. Probably sound like a nut. I don't give a fuck anymore. I hate trying to explain what I'm trying to. I know what I'm like. You know what I mean? I'm not so eloquent, everybody, but I know what I'm trying to say. It's just like, I think natural medicine can solve 80% of the problems. Sun, soil, organic produce, exercise, going outside. It's just nip most of our problems in the butt. And yet, we're a fast food nation. We're obese, and we just eat corn as vegetable. It's like, yo, that's not. Get some greens, baby. Oh, that's whole Dr. Sebi's thing. We're electric beings. We're alkaline beings. Eat electric food, alive food. Basically, ancient foods too, and no hybrids, no seedless, no GMOs. You know, which makes logical sense. And then also too, like back to like the vaccination shit. Like Africans eat what is grown in Africa because that's what your evolution has. You can't eat what the Europeans eat because you didn't eat that for a millennia. Europeans, eat what what you came up in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just because you did for thousands of years and your body becomes accustomed to it and you evolve to adapt and eat whatever, red meat or whatnot. And then some people didn't have that. And that makes logical sense to me. And why does it, the public, like, make you feel like you're trying to, like, you're crazy for thinking that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel that way? It's like, is that so unreasonable? Anyways, let's talk about farts. I don't know. Getting too dark. I know we hit an hour. Let's do one more happy stuff. Oh, this isn't even worth talking about, but it's pretty funny. Did I talk about the guy with no mask trying to get coffee?
No.
Asking everybody for help on his cell phone because there was a app order. You have to do it through an app to pick it up. It was a cashless system. They set your shit out. It's this Russian dude over at the coffee spot, and he's asking everybody for help with no mask, and everyone's like, "Bro, get back, dude!" And he's like, "Can you help me?" And they're like, one guy finally did it, and I was like, I seen it happening, and I was like, I'm standing far away from this dude. I just licked the goddamn mic, and it's just so funny. Just old dude, he doesn't know, He's like, "App, what app? What app?" He's like, "I have cash, I have credit card." He's a Russian dude. That's a terrible accent. And the people were like, "I can't take it." Like, this, like, all the instructions there. It's not that hard. It is annoying. You got to download the app.
Yeah.
Connect your card to the app. Purchase it. Coffee's out. Nobody touched nothing. This guy is flagging every customer, asking the lady behind the register. She's trying to help him, and she's like, "Sir," she just stand back. And he's getting right up on her. She's like, "Do you have a mask?" He's like, "No." She's like, "Oh, can you help me right here? Can you help me?" People were nice. They helped him. He got his coffee. He must have asked about 6 different persons. Damn. And everyone was like, "Oh, like, get away." It was a fun shit show to watch that I kept a safe distance from. I got to piss my pants. I can't believe I have to do a Patreon after this. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Help me. Pandemic, will you please let me have guests again? Remember when I could have a Punky Johnson right here? Oh, boy. We're going to zoom in some people. I better go out in the world and get some shit to talk about. Maybe just a couple more acid trips. Get some stories to tell. I'm getting too weird and too dark. That's what happens when you stay inside during the pandemic. Watch YouTube and Harry Potter. God damn it. Fucking politicians and popes. And what are they doing? What do they do? Fuck all these motherfuckers. Bastards. Help me out, Chris. I'm going down dark. You're supposed to keep me out of that.
Sorry,
world.
yeah.
I don't know how to talk. I don't have enough information to have all the facts and rebuttals, but I know what I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what I feel. I'm like, I don't trust any of you fucking politicians. There's one goddamn politician I trusted, and we don't let him run. His name's Bernie Sanders. I know he's old and he spits when he talks, and he has a little lox bagel stuck in his teeth. But that man is the only guy with the clean record in politician history, and we don't let him be president.
Even if he didn't get anything done, wouldn't it just be nice?
It would just been cool. The guy was on marched with Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
What? Another guy that died at a young age.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask, all those documentaries they were shooting and then the people died. What happened to, like, the camera crew on those documentaries? Are they okay?
I don't know. Supposedly Nick Cannon is supposed to carry on with the documentary, and he supposedly was supposed to pick up right when Nipsey Hussle died. Then all of a sudden he said, "I'll do it," and then he stopped. I mean, I don't know what happened, but like, conspiracy theory or not, when you threaten a $1 billion business,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna like you. Okay, guys, can we at least agree on that? I don't know what happens, whether it's just like, hey, Nick, do you want all this money with all these TV shows? I don't know. I have no idea, but it's very weird that you gotta go to other countries, sometimes third world countries, to get holistic medicine that actually helps and cures people. Like, why do I have to go to Mexico to visit Dr. Gerson that was in the States but got raided by the FBI, and he was healing people with juices and coffee enema? Like, why? It's crazy. It's crazy. So many doctors have been raided.
Have you ever had a coffee enema?
No, I really want to. I just have enemas through drinking too much coffee. I do it the other way. I've been tempted.
Can you do it yourself, or do you have to have somebody?
I have no idea.
Because that would be a good story for the
Yeah,
podcast.
You're right.
Did that.
Well, now the pandemic, I doubt coffee enema is on the essential business list. But yeah, that would be a story to tell. I've always wanted to get an enema. I know too many enemas is bad because it gets rid of, it's like probiotics.
Yeah.
I mean, antibiotics. Too much, you're getting rid of everything,
Mm-hmm.
the good and the bad bacteria. There is good bacteria. Same thing with enemas. It's I believe like once, maybe like 2 times to get it going because we're backed up and whatnot. But I believe it's like a once a year type of thing. Just, I mean, it's like, I don't understand why everyone's so against everything somewhat natural. It's like, is that so bad? Like you roto-rooter your toilet, you get tune-ups on your car. Why don't you get your booty hole a little cleansing, a little deep clean? You get your car detailed. What about your old bunghole, huh? Get all that fucking cheeseburgers and Kraft cheese, plastic cheese that tastes so good. Oh, why is that cancerous powdered nacho cheese at 7-Eleven that's powdered water heated up to coagulate the best cheese I've ever had in my life? Why is that? Because it's created in a science lab. Anyways, I'm done, dude. I gotta be positive. Oh, Mother's Day's coming up. There you go. Sweet mama, my big booty mama. She farts, it rolls up her back. It's funny as fuck. It's in a bit of mine. It's true to the T. You can see it. She wears girdles and they creep up her back and it just pops out that top. That's positive. That's funny. When I think of my mom, she fart like this and goes, and you go right up that spinal cord. So funny. Did I tell you that my aunt hit my mom with her car backing out of the driveway and like broke one of my mom's vertebrae?
What?
This was a few years ago.
No.
Yeah. My aunt has a narrow driveway, so she looks out of one side. If you ever had a narrow driveway, you just look out of one side and you stay straight on the line.
Yeah.
If you have a narrow ass driveway, that's what they have. So she's looking left. My mom's over here, right? And she fucking hits her. My mom's a big lady. My aunt's a big lady. These big dumb ladies. I'm just kidding. I was like, Mom, how could you not like skedaddle out of the road? And Norma, how did you not fucking see her? Her booty is huge. Anyways, my mom just cracked a couple backbones. She's a fucking tough lady. I got a picture of her smiling in the hospital thing. She had 2 big skid marks on her somewhere. She was basically, it wasn't, obviously wasn't like a spinal cord injury, but it was like she cracked a couple shits. Damn. And the doctor just said like, you're just going to be in pain and really sore for a while, but it's nothing, yeah, it's nothing life-threatening. And yeah, she's sore. It was an old lady. It's like 5 years ago. She was like 68 and fucking, Jesus. God. Anyways, I guess that's not bright, but my mom's, it's not fun, but it's kind of funny now that everybody's okay. God, Jesus. Anyways, this podcast is getting weirder and weirder as this pandemic's going. I really need to get some guests back. I do know this, guys. I do know this. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to playing with my knives and. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had to use manure. So I planted these plants that have pretty flowers that smell amazing. Gardenia and jasmine, some of the most fragrant, amazing smelling bushes and plants. And yeah, but then I bought 2 sacks of manure, and I can't even have my window open behind me because it just fucking shits. Between Mr. Cat's fat shits and my fucking 40 pounds of cow shit outside my window right below my window, I'm just like, I can't have it open. It's just the hot, just 80, 90 degrees, just heat and shit, fermented shit. I'm fucked. I'm a fuck. Oh, and then when I was gardening, I was doing it all with my hands, and I had it underneath my fingernails, and I had to clip I already clipped my nails, so they're super short, but then I literally had to go even shorter till it was almost painful because I couldn't scrub the poop out of my manure.
Yeah.
Manure, same thing, poop, but it sounds worse. It's like, is he playing with his turds? No, manure, farming. I don't know anymore. Okay, guys, positive note. Here's the stuff I don't do that you should do, that we all should do. Exercise, sun, soil, play in the dirt. That I did do. I don't know. Fuck this pandemic. Fuck the government. Fuck politicians. Fuck corporations. I thought I was supposed to be positive right now. What happened? Okay, I'm done. I don't even know how to do. Everybody go watch Harry Potter. It's good. Oh, that Goblet of Fire made me cry. Oh, Robert Pattinson's in it before he was the werewolf vampire boy.
Yeah.
God, he turned out to be a brilliant actor. Have you seen Good Time?
No, but
Oh.
you told, yeah.
Oh, God, Robert Pattinson. If he didn't have that vampire diarrhea, he'd be an Oscar award winner by now. I'm just kidding. It's just hard to break from that shadow, but he is such a good actor.
It'll be interesting to see him play Batman.
I think he's going to do an amazing job, and fuck the haters. If you've watched Good Time, or he's also in this movie, The Rover, with Guy Pearce. And he is so good. God damn it. How you going to be next to Guy Pearce and possibly be giving a better performance than Guy Pearce? It's like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. It's just like, these guys are unbelievable. Oh my God. Watch The Rover, watch Good Times. Both extremely dark movies, but very, very, very good films. Robert Pattinson's a brilliant actor. Fuck all you haters. I think he's going to be a great Batman. I'm going to wrap this up. I love you all. I appreciate you so much. Please share maybe some past podcasts that are happy with your friends. And if you're into all this weird shit I'm talking about, share this one. Rate, review, like, and subscribe. We're going to get through this. As I cry. I love you all. And 'tis what it is, baby. Be safe. I was going to say go hug your mama. Don't hug your mama. I don't know. Oh. Anyways. Go stick your dick in the dirt. I'm done. I'm done. I love you all. Thank you for everything. Peace.